Good evening, everyone, and welcome along to PDNR Tuesday night under the lights, and it's round 7 of the Autumn Championship. A little bit of a special format for tonight. Round 7 is what we call our mini enduro round. So Nitro Tourer 1/8 GT and F1 will have one 15-minute race worth double points. Everyone else will have their usual 2 races. You can keep circulating, drivers, keep circulating around. Go one more lap before we grid them up.
Shane Cooper. Andrew, I'm faster than Shane Sharp. Anthony Cummins. Rochelle Shields. Shane Cooper. Andrew, I'm faster than Shane Sharp.
On track at the moment, we've got BYO. BYO is proudly sponsored by Kennard Tyre.
Cummins.
Drivers in this race, we're looking for Nathan Sanderson, Anthony Cummins, Rochelle Shields, James Hobson, Andrew Sharp, Shane Cooper, Jordan Howard, and James White. If you want to grid them up on the front straight this time, we will go. Drivers, everyone's ready. Good luck. Have fun. See you in 5. Go, 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 go. We're just halfway through this BYO run, and once again, we've got a variety of cars. Oh, caution, James. A variety of cars out on track. We've got some 8-scale GTEs, a Nitro GT car, Nitro Tourer, an EP Tourer, and a short course truck. What a great sight that is to see. BYO, bring your own RC car. Any kind of RC car is welcome. A lot of drivers use this class to try out a new chassis or a few setup options, or just getting used to the track for the first time. You can get computer laps counted if you want, but there's no pressure, no championship points or anything like that for BYO. It's just a really good session to get some laps and some practice under your belt. So far, we've got James at the top of the time sheets. He's got 8 laps. Shane Cooper with 7. Andrew Sharp with 7 laps. Anthony Cummins with 7. Jordan's got 6 laps so far. Rochelle's got 3 laps. Oh, we've got a flame out. Oh, good job by Jordan there, pulling it off out of harm's way. So the track's clear. Next race up will be GTE. GTE drivers, you can start getting ready. Your race will be up next.
Shane Cooper done. Andrew, I'm faster than Shane Sharp done. James White done. Jordan Howard done. All drivers are 7516792. Transponder 9586732. Transponder 7516792. Transponder 9586732. Transponder 7516792. The race is completed.
Okay, BYO didn't want to finish there for some reason. All right, GTE on track for their warm-up now. GTE sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. We're looking for the drivers We're going to need some volunteers to help out here. So let's go to the drivers from race 7. So GT drivers, we need you out to Marshall if you're not back-to-back. GT drivers, Nitro GT drivers, and a couple of volunteers to help Marshall for this one, please. Starting order for this race based on championship points. Starting from grid position 1 will be Rick Simo, the birthday boy. Turning the big 5-0 tomorrow. Happy birthday to Rick. Cameron Kendall will start from 2. Steve Valletta from 3. Anthony Wasson from 4. No transponder check from Steve just yet. He's coming down the back straight now.
Race. Steve Valletta.
Okay, drivers, we're good to go. Have fun. You're counting down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, we're getting a bit of an inquiry into a potential jump start by the birthday boy. We'll have to see what the third umpire thinks of that. We've got a bit of a battle brewing on our hands at the back of the pack. Looks like Cam's got the jump. Opened up a nice lead over Rick at the moment. But Steve and Anthony battling it out. Looks like a new body for Anthony. Oh, Steve all over the curb. Anthony around the outside. New PB lap there for Cameron, 19.7. Rick responds with a 20.0. So Cameron just easing his way out in front. That's no way to help celebrate Rick's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to you, Rick. Let's see if Rick can fight back. Got a long way to go already. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. This is GTE. Still a great battle at the back. The green car and the red car. Anthony and Steve. Oh, Steve giving a look up the inside. Switches back. Oh, backs out at the last moment. Through the center chicane. Steve really got his hands full tonight. Struggling to keep the rear pointed where he wants. Oh, Steve getting gritty on the curb. Oh, ends up flipping. He actually followed Anthony. Anthony got a bit gritty on the curb as well. But Steve just catching the inside lip was enough to flip him over. So the pressure is relieved. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Cameron out front, 18.938. New hot lap of the race by Cameron Kendall. He's enjoying the conditions tonight. Rick responds, though, with a 19.4. Still, though, Cameron half a second quicker. Maybe Rick had too much birthday cake. Next race up will be short course truck. Short course truck drivers. Your race is up next. .90 seconds to go. Cameron Kendall still in control with a 4-second lead over Rick Simo. Anthony Wasson holding down the 3 spot. He's got a margin over Steve Valletta in 4th. Everyone pretty spread out with 1:12 to go. I might have some cake.
Cameron Kendall done. Steve Valletta done. Rick C. Mumsberger done. All drivers are finished. Anthony Wasson done.
Cameron Kendall taking the win there. 16 laps in 5. Where'd it go? 5:04. Rick Simo second, 16 laps in 5:08. Anthony Wasson third, 15 laps in 5:11. Coming up next is Short Course Truck.
Race is completed.
Get a hand to get the Toyo tyres. Jumps out into position. Short Course Truck is coming up. Drivers in this race, we're looking for Anthony Cummins, Rochelle Shields, Ian Lewis, James Hobson, Clinton McKenzie. And we'll have a couple of cameo drivers having a go with our Toyo Tyres test drive trucks. Always feel like Richie Benno with a tongue twister when I say that. Big thanks to Toyo Tyres for their support and Ultimate Hobbies, who are the sponsor of the Short Course Truck class. There's probably no transponder for it though. Oh, that was...
2 minutes to the start of the race. Andrew, I'm faster than Shane Sharp. Lewis. Clinton MC Hammer. Minute to the start of the race. James Hobson.
All right, let's go for one practice lap, and then we'll get them lined up in the special short course truck starting grid that we have called the Fun Starts Here box. You know where that is. Already carnage on the back straight. We need our GTE drivers out to marshal for this one, please. GTE drivers, Cameron, Steve. Anyone who's not back to back? Thank you to those who are already in position. All right, let's line them up this time round. Starting order for this race, it doesn't matter. You should know that by now. One big line at the start of the front straight, and we go Chaos, Kamikaze. We've got Anthony, Rochelle, Ian, James, Clinton, and Andrew. Spotted a check from Ian Lewis. Is Ian Lewis up there? Ian Lewis. Sorry, that's all right. No, just checking you're up there. Got you that time. All right, happy days. Good luck, everyone. You're on the countdown. Go, Rochelle.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Gosh, I don't know where. There is chaos everywhere. First lap of short course truck. More turtles in this race than you'll find at the zoo. Thanks, Cameron. Appreciate the support, mate. I didn't even pay him to laugh like that either. Hey, you liked one of my jokes. Oh, here he comes, Cameron. Oh! Caution after the bridge. We've missed the battle out front the last couple of weeks between Ian Lewis and Clinton McKenzie, the two front runners in our short course truck class. But I'm excited to say they're both back tonight. And Ian Lewis is in the lead of this race. He's out to get first blood. Clinton a couple of trucks behind, trying to work his way through some traffic. Oh, right, literally through some traffic. Oh, is that Ian upside down? It is. Our leaders are side by side. Oh, lovely flip there from Clinton. So the black truck with the Toyo tyre stickers down the front straight, that is Ian Lewis. He's behind in the championship points. He needs to get a few good results. Whoa, someone tries to pass him in the air. Oh, heavy landing for Ian. Clinton looking around the outside. Oh, traction roll from Ian. Clinton McKenzie takes the lead. Clinton's in the white truck. Rochelle Shields in third place at the moment. Oh, Rochelle stuck on a timber. That's it. Carry on. Don't worry about doing the whole track. It's called short course for a reason. Oh, that's James upside down. James wins the best looking truck body award. I really like his Toyo tyres design. Down the front straight, young James Hobson, another one of our juniors. Oh, nearly sticks the landing. Is that Rochelle again? It is. Look at her giggling up there on the stand. That is huge, yeah. She's been going to the Clinton McKenzie School of how to take the big jump. Where is Andrew Sharp? Andrew's driving one of our Toyo tyres test drive trucks. They've had a hard life, these trucks. They don't steer very good, but he's doing a nice job. He's sitting in fifth place at the moment. A new PB lap for Andrew last time round, 38.5. Is that faster than your GT car, Andrew? Oh, that started something. Oh, another turtle in the middle. Oh, watch out. Where is our leader? Oh, that's another one of our trucks on its roof. Oh. James also trying to follow Rochelle's lead with a big jump at the back straight, landing on its roof. Try and land it on your wheels. It's always faster if you can land it on the wheels. 4 minutes down, 1 minute to go. Clinton McKenzie still leading. He's down the back straight. He is so cautious over that big jump. Oh, watch out for the back marker. Clinton running away with this one. Ian Lewis still holding down second. Andrew Sharp's moved up to P3. Bumps Rochelle down to fourth. Rochelle with a couple of rollovers. Oh, look out, Rochelle. Caution sweeper. Caution sweeper. 8 after the bridge. Oh, that sound there, Rochelle. That was trying to get a sneaky lap in there, but the computer says no. We do have a minimum lap time set, so if you try and go through the bridge too quickly... Oh! How agile is Rick Simo tonight? Oh, you're stuck on the timber. Wait for Marshall. You're good to go. Who's driving that one? Inside the final 10 seconds. What a way to finish. A lovely little nudge there from Rochelle. I'm not sure who that was. Who did she take out then? Was that Anthony? Yep, it was. Clint McKenzie's going to come through, take the win with 11 laps. Ian Lewis is finishing in second, 10 laps in 5:03. Andrew Sharp is going to finish third in our Toyo Tyres test drive truck with 8 laps in 5 minutes and 23. I think that's the first podium one of our test drive trucks has ever had. Nice driving, Andrew. All right, next up will be our EP Tourer class. EP Tourer drivers, you're up next. We'll give you time, those that are back-to-back. We will wait and give you time, so don't stress too much.
The race is completed. Minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're looking for our EP Tourer drivers. EP Tourer is proudly sponsored by Smokem. Drivers in this race, a couple back-to-back, so we'll give them time to get out there. But we're looking for Anthony Cummins, Rick Simo, Scott Marks, Clinton McKenzie, and James White.
One minute to the start of the race. Got marks. Clinton MC Hammer. Rick, I'm turning 50 tomorrow.
I don't know how the computer did that. That's the AI taken over. It learned that all by itself. Oh, we need some drivers from the last race out to Marshall, please. Our short course drivers, if we can get you out to Marshall for this one, please. This is EP Turo. Welcome back to Scott Marks. Feel like we haven't seen you for 6 months. Good to have you back racing with us tonight. The grid order for this one will start with Anthony Cummins from 1. Position 2 will be Rick Simo. 3, Scott Marks. 4, Clinton McKenzie. And 5 will be James White. Let's grid them up this time, please, drivers. Let's grid them up this time round. We need Marshall to the sweeper. There's a joiner out of place in the sweeper. Caution in the sweeper, Anthony. Where is James? James up there? No James yet? He's coming. All good. Where's our short course drivers? We need our short course drivers out to Marshall, please. Okay, drivers, have some fun. Watch your cars. We're counting down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Nice clean start here for EP2. Rick Simo, the birthday boy, out in the lead. Clinton McKenzie in second. Scott Marks third. Anthony Cummins fourth. And James White rounding out the 5. Where is our race leader? Through the centre chicane. Oh, a bit of greedy on the curb there. Here, the final moments of this race. Rick Simo still out front. Clint McKenzie second. Scott Marks in third. Coming up next is Nitro Toura for the 15-minute mini enduro race. Nitro Toura is up next.
Anthony Cummins done. Rick, I'm turning 50 tomorrow done. Scott Marks done. Clinton MC Hammer done. All drivers are finished. James White done.
Rick Simo takes the win there, 15 laps in 5:07. Clint McKenzie second, 14 laps in 5:19. Scott Marks third place in that one, 13 laps in 5:06. Coming up next is Nitro Toura.
The race is completed. Nathan Sanderson. Firth.
We're going to have 5 starters in this one. We've got a late scratching from Chris Newland. But everyone else is here and then heading out for a warm-up. 15-minute race coming up. We're going to see some pit stop action. These cars will do 4 to 5 minutes on a tank of fuel. So this mini endurance race, 15 minutes long, worth double points in the championship. And we're going to have our starting order very shortly. Starting from position 1, our championship leader, Nathan Sanderson. Starting from position 2, Clinton McKenzie. Out of 3 will be vacant. 4 will have James White. 5 will be Tate Firth. And starting from the back of the grid in position 6, Alex Kikas Kousas.
Minutes to the start of the race.
2 minutes till start time. 2 minutes remaining in warm-up for Nitro Toura. This class is proudly sponsored by Speedy RC.
James White. Clinton MC Hammer.
One minute till start time. 1 minute till we go green, and everybody has checked in. That starting order again. 1, Nathan Sanderson. 2, Clint McKenzie. 3 will be vacant. 4 belongs to James White. 5 will be Tate Firth. And 6, Alex Kousas. Pretty in pink tonight. Oh, Tate's upside down. Caution, center chicane. Center chicane. Tate is upside down. Not the way you want to start warm-up ahead of a 15-minute race. Bring him in, fuel him up this time, drivers. We're at 35 seconds. seconds. Cars to the grid, please. Cars to the grid.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, early stages. We're not even a minute into this 15-minute battle. And our two leaders, Nathan and Tate, are exchanging paint. They're side by side. A long way to go. They don't need to win it in the first minute. Hey, I like that. Oh, Tate forcing his way through, hits a curb and upside down. Oh, the karma, the RC gods. And now it looks like a body. No, body looks okay. So Tate now with a lot of work to do. Nice, nice, sensible driving from Nathan there. He saw Tate bombing it up the inside. Nathan just kept it out wide, let Tate have the room. Tate tripped himself up by taking too much curb and turned himself into a turtle. So Nathan now with the first advantage. He's got a 4-second gap over Tate. We're 1.5 minutes in, 13 and a half to go. I wonder what sort of fuel mileage these guys are going to be getting. I would think Tate would do 5 minutes easy. Braden, you're going to pit Tate at 4 minutes or 5 minutes? Ooh, cagey. Not giving away. Pete, when are you going to pit Nath? 4 minutes or 5 minutes? I don't know that signal. That's TV umpire. 10 minutes. 10-minute fuel strategy for Nathan. Jonathan Gilbert having a chuckle to himself down there. I see those shoulders going. Where's your coffee tonight, Jono? Huh? So the order, Nathan, Tate, Alex, James and Clinton. Clinton back at his pit table. Alex Kusos, the pink car down the front straightaway, sitting in third place at the moment. He knows what's required to make it through a longer race. A lot of race experience in the mind of Alex Kusos. Past Australian champion. So Tate's closed in. The gap down to 1.6. So Tate now closing in down to 1.01 second now. So Tate's caught Nathan. He's made up 3 seconds in the last couple of minutes. Hot lap of the race in 18.342, which Tate on his last lap. So he is on a charge. Oh, I need a marshal to the pink car, please. Body tuck on Alex. So what is Tate going to do this time? Is he going to be smart and sensible and patient? Or is he going to be aggressive and want to flex those muscles, dive bomb it past Nathan and drive away into the lead? What is Tate going to do tonight? Nathan fighting back. Good inside-outside battle here through the centre chicane. The red and white is our leader, our championship leader coming into tonight. The green car is young Tate, his best mate. The 3 boys, Nathan, Tate and Braden, growing up here at PDNR. And now they're battling on track, which is awesome to see. Tate through to the lead. We're past 4 minutes. We're past 4 minutes 30. So these guys must be doing 5-minute fuel stops. No activity on the pit lane just yet. I can see Nathan's dad, Peter, and Tate's pitman, Braden, giving each other the eyeball. Who's going to blink first? Braden goes out to the pit lane. He's got the dump gun in hand. He's got the glove on the left hand. Pulls up the sleeves. Keep your eyes on the pit lane. We're going to get some action here for refueling. Tate Firth is in from the lead. Oh, a bit of a wobbly stop. Nice pick up there from Pete. Oh, up and down. Great stop from both our mechanics in the pit lane. Braden with a handy stop. Pete says, anything you can do, I can do better. The gap was 0.9 when they went in. It's out to 1.6. So we'll say advantage Tate on that first fuel stop. I actually think it was on the exit of the pit. Nathan got a little bit pinball-y on the exit of the pit lane. I think that's where he lost some time. The stops themselves were pretty awesome. So Alex is pitted as well, so is James. So the first round of stops are complete. No change to the order. Tate in 1, Nathan 2, Alex in 3, and James White in 4. Nice lap there for Alex Kustos in the pink car. New PB lap time for Alex, a 19.568. Let's follow Alex for a couple of laps. Still getting to grips with this circuit, running this direction. Alex was here on Saturday, got a couple of laps practice leading into the Winter Champs event, which is our big event for the year. Going to be hosted here 22nd and 23rd of July. So a lot of the drivers that don't race here on a Tuesday night, week in, week out, they know the track layout from last year, but it was the other direction. A lot of drivers saying they're finding it quite difficult to just get a feeling for it running in the anti-clockwise direction. So only way to fix that is by doing more laps, and Alex is here tonight and he's improving. So he'll be one to watch come the Winter Champs. New hot lap of the race for Tate Firth at 18.212. He's opening up his lead. It's 4.5 seconds now over Nathan. Nathan's improving too. His hot lap last time under the bridge was an 18.4. These guys are flying out front. Track conditions are probably the best they've been in a while. We did give the track a spray ahead of the Winter Champs practice on Saturday. We mustn't be too far away from another round of fuel stops. This is the 15-minute mini enduro race for Nitro Tourer. A big hello to everybody watching the stream at home. Wish you were here with us in person, but watching online is the next best thing. I hope you're enjoying the action. I look forward to seeing you here at PDNR as soon as you can. Maybe for the Winter Champs, I reckon. July 22, 23. Put that date in your calendar. Oh, I could just see a couple of comments here. Michael Wallace, thank you for watching. All the best to you, mate. Hope everything goes okay. Deanne's watching. Alan, Fiona, David. Big hello to everybody watching along. Good to have you cheering on your favourite driver. And we're at the closing stages of Nitro Tourer. Tate Firth out front. Nathan Sanderson second. Alex Kusos third. James White in fourth. Clint McKenzie in 5. 9.5 gone, 5.5 to go. We've got to be getting close to the final pit stop. Still no action down in the pit lane. A little bit of a flinch there from Brayton. No, that's Anthony Wasson going out. He's going to be calling James in for a stop. Who's on pit duties for Alex, I wonder? Oh, no, there's a flame out. Caution after the hairpin. No one should be. It's a green car. Is that Tate? Is that Tate who's flamed out? No, it's not. Tate's okay. Oh, so that's James White. Anthony was in the pit lane with the bottle. He'd called him in that time, and he runs out of fuel. Oh, I hate that. We've got 4.5 to go. They must be getting close. Yeah, Pete's into the pit lane. So Nathan has been called in from second place. A late stop. A late call. Oh, beautiful entry from Nath. Oh, no, marginal refueling. Just clips at curb on the exit. A nice clean start. Tates it for fuel. Braden well behind the line. Gosh, that was quick. That was quick. Did he get a full dump of fuel in? That is the question. That was very, very fast. 75 mils in under a second. Gosh, he's got 4 minutes to run. We're not going to know until the very last minute or moment of this race. Caution Tate, caution Tate. Oh, trouble for Alex. Is he? Alex got a problem? I wonder if Braden measured the amount of fuel that he put in that car. Is he going to be looking to do a safety splash and dash? Or is he confident he got the full 75 mils in that tank? Pete's laughing his head off. He knows he got a good clean stop for Nathan. So he's home and hosed. Braden, though, not looking that confident. Race leader, the green car, under the bridge. Young Tate Firth. Out in front with a 12.7 second lead over Nathan Sanderson at the moment. 3 minutes to go, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Oh, Alex brings it in. Next race up will be F1. F1 drivers, your race is up next. Oh, I missed it, but there's a new hot lap of the race, a 17.970. Tate Firth, not his last lap, but the one just before that. I didn't see it live. I was following Nathan around the track. I'll have to check with Braden what Braden's fastest lap was a few weeks ago. Faster than that. What? Tate's faster? You're faster. Tate's faster. I feel like I'm in baseball. What's a... Yeah. Who has the lap? Point to who has the lap record. All right. Tate Firth with the lap record, we believe, 17.970. New fast lap. Oh, body tuck there. Nice work. 1 minute 15 to go. Oh, Tay with a big lose in the sweeper. Oh, manages to save it. That would have been a serious pucker moment for the young man. A lot of scraping on somebody's car. I can hear it. Scraping and scratching. .30 seconds left to run. 30 seconds to go. Tate in the lead. He's got a 17.2 second gap over Nathan. Nathan with about a 9-lap lead over James. And the boys are side by side together on the track. Ten seconds left to run. They're going to have one more lap up.
After 14 minutes 59 seconds.
That is time, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. James White comes through, takes third place, 38 laps in 15:04. But your winner tonight will be Tate Firth as he comes under the bridge. Oh, big chunk of something come off. 49 laps in 15:15. Nathan Sanderson second, 48 laps in 15:17. And the hot lap of the race and a new lap record, 17:970, belongs to Tate Firth. Best of luck to Nathan and Braden, who are heading up to Queensland next weekend for the Queensland on-road state titles up there. Best of luck to them. Or weekend after. What? July? I'm a week out. I beg your pardon. Queensland titles. Where's my notes gone? July 6 to 9. That's right. They'll be leaving next Wednesday. All right, coming up next, F1.
One minute to the start of the race.
Okay, we're going for another mini endurance race. 15 minutes coming up for F1. F1 is proudly sponsored by WRC. We've got Rick Simo and Anthony Wasson in this one. I need Nitro Tura out to Marshall, please.
Rick, I'm turning 50 tomorrow. Anthony Wasson.
All right, gentlemen, let's screw them up this time round. Pole position belongs to the birthday boy. Position 2 will be Anthony. Good luck, drivers. Have fun. You're counting down.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We're halfway through this 15-minute F1 race. Anthony in the lead at the moment over Rick. Next up, we'll have GT, a 15-minute race for GT will be coming up next. And after that, we'll go back to the beginning. We'll do BYO and then cycle through GTE, short course truck, and EP Tourer. And then that will be us done for the night. Don't forget, if you've got time to hang around at the end of the evening, give us a hand with the track and equipment pack up. Every little bit of help is much appreciated. Then there was one. Nath, you still awake over there? 1 minute 45 left to run. Anthony Wasson's out in front all by himself. Rick has retired. I can hear the engines from GT starting to warm up. So 1-8 GT will be up next. Your 15-minute race. We're going to need some volunteers to help marshal for that. I think the boys can do back-to-back marshalling duties.
All drivers are finished. Anthony Wasson done.
And Anthony Wasson takes a win there. 39 laps. Rick Simo second with 30 laps. All right, we're going to need all hands on deck to give us some help with marshalling for this one. We'll have Anthony out marshalling, and then we'll need some volunteers. So Tate and Nathan, can you guys help marshal for this one? GT drivers, if you want to just ask a friend on the way up to help marshal for this one, please. We're going to be a little bit short on marshals for this race. So if the drivers can find someone to help out, that would be good.
Three minutes to the start of the race. Cameron Kendall, Brian Rudley, Steve Valletta,
15-minute race for GT coming up shortly. We're on 2 minutes until start time. 2 minutes remaining in warm-up. This GT class proudly sponsored by Walter RC Hobbies. Once again, a big hello to everybody watching the stream from home. Caution near the bridge. A couple of rubbers out of position. I'll go fix it. Caution at the bridge, drivers. Cameron, caution. Don't hit me. Don't hit me at the bridge, please. Thank you very much to our volunteer marshals who are helping out with this one. Everybody has checked in except for Ian Lewis. Just waiting on Ian to check. He's in the pit lane.
One minute to the start of the race.
1 minute till start time, drivers. 1 minute till the start. The grid order for this race: 1, Cameron Kendall; 2, Rick Simo; 3, Steve Valletta; 4, Brian Rutley; 5, Ian Lewis. Just keep circulating, drivers. Keep circulating. Just going to bump it out. Just got to adjust something here. Keep circulating. Going to give you a little bit more time.
One minute to the start of the race.
We've got a flame out on the track. I'm just going to give you guys a bit more time. I'll try and make sure everyone makes the start if we can. So just let me know how we're looking in the pit lane. But I'd like to make sure everyone's out there before we start. All right, so Steve's coming down. Ian's going. Rick's okay. Can someone let me know about Steve's car? Steve, you want us to wait for another minute, or is it terminal?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Keep circulating, drivers. I think Steve's just going to change a plug, and Ian's still trying to get fired up. Is the plug in Ian's car tight? Is the plug in Ian's car tight?
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, I'm not sure I can wait much longer, guys. We need to keep the show going. Oh. Yeah. You okay, Rick? All right, we're at 1 minute till start. We're going green this time. 1 minute till start time. Bring them in, fuel them up. 1, Cameron. 2, Rick. 3, Steve. 4, Brian. 5, Ian. The others can join in once they get going. 45 seconds till start time. 45 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, drivers. 1 will be Cameron, 2 Rick, 3 Steve, 4 Brian, 5 Ian. We're at 20 seconds, drivers. Good luck. Have fun. I'll leave you with the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
As we approach 1/3 race distance, Cameron Kendall out front, Brian Rutley in 2, Steve Allada 3, Rick Semo down in 4, and Ian Lewis down in 5. It was a 2-horse race for a little while. Cameron and Brian, the only 2 cars cutting consistent laps. Ian out there with cold tyres. Had a few engine problems. Steve also with some mechanicals. And I'm not sure why Rick Semo is back at the pit table. Something not right with his car either. Inside the final 90 seconds, Cameron Kendall out front, Brian Rutley in the 2, Ian Lewis from a late start finds himself in third position. 1 and 2 under the bridge, there's a couple of laps between them.
After 14 minutes 59 seconds, the top drivers are Cameron Kendall in first place with 41 laps, followed by Brian Rutley in second place with 39 laps, followed by Ian Lewis in third place with 24 laps. Brian Rutley done. Cameron Kendall done.
Cameron Kendall taking the win there. 42 laps in 15:20. Brian Rutley comes home in second place with 40 laps in 15:18. And Ian, I think I can almost just maybe make it thanks to the boys for helping me. And yes, Ian Lewis, third place, 25 laps in 15:50. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Who have we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Wave to the camera on the live stream. Top of the truck. Wave to the top. Hey, don't go anywhere. Nice to meet Jimmy. We're going to do a quick presentation here. Steve Valletta, can I get you to the back of the truck real quick? What? We have an overdue award to present to Jimmy. He couldn't make it to our presentation night last year. Steve Valletta, to the back of the truck, please. We can do it this way to everyone, and we can do it up to the camera on the live stream. Everyone watching at home, Jimmy would like to present you with the 2022 Most Improved Senior Award. You weren't able to make it in December, so congratulations. It's glass, so don't drop it.
Testing. Thank you very much, PDNR, for having the event, running the event. Thank you, Tony, for hosting all these events, all this hard work. Everyone who comes in the night for PDNR events, thank you for all the support. Thank you, Brian, for helping me out all the time. Rick, and pretty much all the other guys within are here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for the award. I never thought I would get one, really. So it's really, really, I'm so honored to get it. So thank you so much. Well, what happened to Junior? Now I'm all senior.
No. Logan Rinton was junior.
Could have had a better speech if I prepared for it.
Okay, we're going back to the beginning. We're going to do the first 4 races again. So BYO, track is yours. Stand by while I just get the computer to catch up. That was a nice impromptu little presentation there. Congratulations to Jimmy Chen. It was an award that he was presented or missed out on being presented in person last December. So it was nice to finally get that into his hands. All right, round 2's kicking off. BYO, sponsored by Kennard's Hire. Track is yours. So the Enduros are all complete. We're going to have 4 races before we start packing up. So we've got BYO, GTE, Short Course Truck, and EP Tourer. 4 races left to run tonight. And once again, another request for help or a plea for help. If you're still here at the end of the night, we really appreciate you hanging around for another 10 or 15 minutes and give us a hand to pack up the track and equipment. If everyone chips in, it doesn't take very long, and we really appreciate every little bit of help we can get.
Shane Cooper. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, don't go. Let's give you guys a grid start. So line them up on the front straight. All right, drivers, good luck. Have fun. We're counting down.
6, 5, 4, 3.
James, go back up there, James. We've got a marshal out there for you, buddy. Get a couple of volunteers to help marshal these BYO class. Another one stuck at the end of the pit lane. End of the pit lane. Oh, nice footwork, Anthony. You guys are mates, right? Just checking. That's Shane and Andrew. Oh, I just need to get a referee involved with you two. Look at this. We're looking at the purple car and the grey car heading through the hairpin. Oh, down the back straight. The two mates got it in for each other tonight. Lucky they're GTs. Super strong. Oh! Oh, went for the shortcut. Ended up inventing a jump. Short course truck style. I love the variety of cars we're getting in BYO lately. Oh, that was a little touch there. I think, okay, so that was Anthony and Rochelle. So all the teammates are taking each other out tonight. Rick, are you free to jump in the pit lane and fix a body tuck on the grey GT car? Just come in the pit, back left's got a body tuck. Caution sweeper. That is clear. Run, Jimmy.
Jordan Howard done. Anthony Cummins done. Shane Cooper done.
Ah, nice job there, BYO drivers. Well done. Thanks to Kennard Tyre for sponsoring that one. GTE drivers, just hold up for a moment. Tate's going to jump on the blower just to get rid of a little bit of debris.
Race is completed.
The strap goes on your head so you can wear a hat. Coming up next is GTE. GTE, Cameron, Rick, Anthony, and Steve. You're up next. Just hold fire. We're just going to blow the track down quickly. If someone wants to help Tate fire up the blower. Sorry, excuse me, Peter. Where'd the battery go for the brushless one?
Anthony Wasson.
Okay, let's go GTE drivers. Track is yours. If I could ask the EP Tour drivers to help marshal for this one. EP Tourer. I know you guys have helped out and volunteered before, but if you wouldn't mind helping for this one.
Cameron Kendall.
Starting order for this race: 1, Cameron Kendall; 2, Rick Simo; 3, Anthony Wasson; 4, Steve Valletta.
One minute to the start of the race.
1 minute till start time, drivers. 1 minute till start time.
Steve Valletta.
All right, grid them up this time round. Front straight is closed. Grid them up this time round, please. Thank you, Steve. 1 Cameron, 2 Rick, 3 Anthony, 4 Steve. 10 seconds.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, all sorts of pile-up carnage. Anthony Wasson finds himself in the lead. Rick and Cameron getting all feisty. And Anthony says, thanks very much. I'll show you where the fast way is. Further down the pack, another collision with Steve. So it's Anthony, Cameron, Rick, and Steve, the order for the opening lap. Do you wish you were driving in this one, Jimmy? Cameron closing in a little bit, the gap down to 0.4. The green car, getting the tail out under power. Oh, lovely move from Cameron. Anthony fights back a little bit, doesn't push the issue, but Cameron runs wide. Anthony back to the front. Oh, what a move from Cameron. Out of the slipstream. Pulls out just before the sweeper. Beautiful pass. Rick now having a look on Anthony. Rick getting out of shape. So is Anthony. Rick up to the 2 spot. Last lap for Cameron, 19.7. 20.2 for Rick, 21.8 for Anthony, 20.001 for Steve. So close to a 19, Steve. 1/1000th. New hot lap of the race there from Rick Simo, 19.771. The gap out front is at 1 second steady. Rick pushing hard, getting all out of shape. That's going to give Cameron even more of a buffer. Wow, 9/10 of a second Rick lost that lap. That could be costly. Halfway through, drivers, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. This is GTE, sponsored by East Coast Hobbies. Cameron Kendall in the blue car under the bridge is your leader. Rick, gone. Where is he? Rick, we just blew the track off too. No, Rick retires. So mechanical there, just went straight on at the end of the sweeper. Couple of good laps from Steve. He's closed the margin on Anthony, so we might have a battle brewing here for second. Cameron out in front. No one's going to catch him, but the battle we're going to keep an eye on at the bridge, the green car and the red car, Anthony and Steve. Anthony getting all out of shape. Easy pass there for Steve. Steve gets out of shape, and Anthony takes the spot back. Steve looking to go the long way around. It looks like Anthony's been to the school of Steve Valletta driving. He's keeping his green car as wide as possible. He's telling Steve, if you want to get past me, you're going to have to go the long way around. No. Got to pass cleanly. Anthony holding the advantage at the moment. Inside the final minute. Anthony keeping it tidy, parking it right on the apex. Clips a curb. And Steve is through. Anthony's got to fight back now. Steve trying to run away with it. Anthony trying to keep the pressure on. 35 seconds to go. Next up is short course truck. Short course truck drivers, you should be ready to go. Your race is up next.
Steve Valletta done. Anthony Wasson done.
Oh, Cameron Kendall, he's done, takes the win, but with a slight excursion right at the last corner. Cameron banking 16 laps in 5:12 with a hot lap of 19.3. Steve Valletta second, 15 laps in 5:05. Anthony Wasson third, 15 laps in 5:07. Coming up next, short course truck. If we can get a few helpers to put the jumps out into position, please. Short course truck is coming up next.
Race is completed. Three minutes to the start of the race. Clinton MC Hammer. In Lewis. 2 minutes to the start of the race. James Hobson. One minute to the start of the race. Anthony Cummins. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Stand by it. Front straight jump though. Ready, set, go. There you go, Scott. All right, everyone happy? Everyone there? Rochelle, you up there? Rochelle broke?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, the battle is on again out front. We're looking at Clinton McKenzie and Ian Lewis. These guys know their way around a short course truck track. Don't worry about using an apex. It's the shortest and fastest way you can get around this circuit without hitting a timber. They do take all the jumps and some extras thrown in for good measure. Ian making his own extra couple of jumps there. Clinton, though, out in front, all running a bit wide at the bridge. Oh, Ian's upside down again. Oh, turtle at the bridge for James. Gee, that was a late flip. And
Clinton MC Hammer done. Ian Lewis done. Anthony Cummins done. All drivers are finished. James Hobson done.
Landon McKenzie taking another win there. Ian Lewis second, Anthony Cummins finishing third in that one. We've got one more race to round out the evening. EP Tura is up next. Just another reminder, if you're still here and you can hang around for a little bit longer, we'd really appreciate some help packing up the track and equipment. Doesn't take long if everyone's here, chips in. So one more race to go for EP Tura, and then it's pack up duty.
Minute to the start of the race. Clinton MC Hammer. Scott Marks. Anthony Cummins. Ten, 9, 8.
All right, we'll just give James a moment. Just starting order for this race will be, one will be vacant. It's Rick Simo, who just looked me in the eye at the back of the truck. It's his birthday tomorrow, and he's not racing in this one. Position 2, Clinton McKenzie. 3, Scott Marks. 4, James White. 5, Anthony Cummins. Good luck, drivers. Have fun. You're on the countdown.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Halfway through this EP Tour race, proudly sponsored by Smoke, and we've got Clinton McKenzie in control at the front, 11.1 second lead over James White. Scott Marks in 3, Anthony Cummins in 4. Scott and James having a juicy little battle last lap, exchanging a little bit of paint in the middle section. Scott's got ahead at the moment. Oh, gets a bit taily. That's the same spot where they came together last lap. So James closed in. Now we're all over the back. Oh, Scott Marks getting a little adventurous over the curbs. James White, this is going to test his racecraft. Oh, great move around the outside. Oh, there's a little touch. Couldn't quite tell what happened there. If you guys are happy, play on. Minute and a half to go. Let's see if Scott can fight back. Oh, curb. Marshall near the bridge, please. Tate. Thank you, Brian. That curb's caught a lot of people out tonight. Getting a little bit greedy on the sweeper. And it just tips you over.
James White done. Anthony Cummins done. All drivers are finished. Clinton MC Hammer done.
Clinton McKenzie takes the win there, 14 laps in 5:23. Also takes the fast lap of the race at 22.6. James White hanging on there to take second, 13 laps in 5:13. Scott Marks, after a 6-month absence, is back and is straight into third place, 13 laps in 5:23. Nice job, drivers. Thank you very much to everyone for coming tonight. If you have got a little bit of time and you can stay and give us a hand packing up, it would be greatly appreciated. See, look at Jimmy. He didn't even race, and he's first out there to help start dismantling the track. Round of applause, Jimmy. We should give you a trophy every week. Anyone who can help, greatly appreciate the assistance. One tip that we did get from Brian, if you've got gloves, good idea to wear them. The timbers and rubbers may be a little bit tacky from the sugar spray treatment applied last week. So that's a good tip from Brian. So that's us done. I hope you had a great time. We'll be back to do it again, same time, same place, next Tuesday night. Until then, it's bye for now.
Minutes to the start of the race.